Hey, what's up? Keith from Trigger Happy, and want to do a holster review tonight. This is a holster that I have owned a couple of these before. This is a brand called Kholster Holster, and you can basically order them off their website. Kholster makes holsters for virtually any gun. That is pretty common, and it's a pretty simple setup. Basically, you've got a piece of leather and a Kydex piece, which is kind of a resin that hardens, couple belt clips, and they are fully adjustable. We'll get to that shortly. Pretty simple setup. It's inside the waistband carry, so this is designed to go basically between your body and your pants, and it makes for an extremely comfortable carry. Couple quick notes I'll get to first. Jimmy warranties these things basically for life, including if you dye this thing or cut it, which is cool because a lot of people kind of like to do what they call a combat cut, where you may basically trace out the outline of the gun, which I've done on several guns before, and basically cut this leather away so you kind of minimize what's against your flesh. Some people will cut it basically all the way across, straight across. I don't particularly like that because it kind of defeats the purpose for me of having something that's between my body and the gun, and this leather makes it extremely comfortable. Couple reasons I really like this gun. This holster, I'm sorry. The two clips are fully adjustable, so if you want a little higher carry, you can carry the gun pretty high. If you want to carry it really low, you just basically move these clips to wherever you want. If you want the gun canted kind of back like this, if you wanted it canted forward, however you want, you can customize that. Again, the Kydex can be molded to basically any gun. So if you've got a gun that you want to try out carrying, I'm sure he can make one for you that will fit, which is nice. And with that, because it's molded to your gun, it's a nice snug fit. Gun's not going to fall out. Here, I'll put this SIG 238 in there again, and you can see that pretty snug. I can turn it upside down. I could shake it. You know, this thing's not going anywhere, so you could, you know, do whatever you want, and the gun's going to stay nice and firm. Couple things that are a little bit different about these types of holsters. With the leather being in between your body and the gun, it's a little difficult to get a thumb in here. So, you know, I've kind of adjusted my draw, so it's a little bit like this. I'll have two fingers here on the handle, if I can get it on there like that. One finger out here where it should be, and then I'll put my thumb basically up on the top, and I can get a nice pull that way. It's hard to do with one hand and nothing else holding the holster there. But anyway, I'll come out of my draw something like this. So basically I just got to wrap my thumb around and again disengage the safety on this particular gun. So it works out pretty well for me. Really like Kholster, really affordable. This particular one was $39 shipped, which you cannot beat that. Again, lifetime warranty. I've had a couple of these before. Absolutely no complaints. Super comfortable. And if you're looking for a holster, the most important thing is comfort, in my opinion, because if you don't have a nice comfortable holster, you're not going to wear your everyday carry gun, and therefore, you know, what's the point really? So when I get a nice holster like this and I can carry it extremely comfortably, you know, I'm going to have this on wherever I go. Anywhere I go, this gun's going with me, because it's basically like throwing my wallet on, or my watch, or my keys. It's just right there with me. It's part of my dress every day. So check them out, Kholster Holsters, and we don't sell them at Trigger Happy, so I'm giving some props to Jimmy. These are awesome. So some that we do sell at Trigger Happy, which are extremely similar here. Let me throw that gun out of there. This is a Galco King Tuck, and you'll see here it's very similar. It's just not adjustable here nearly as much as the Kholster is. Nor is it coming with the same warranty, and it's already combat cut there, and I believe these retail for about $55. I will say the leather is a little bit softer in terms of the finish on there. This particular holster is for a full-size 1911, and yes, I do carry this full-size Colt from time to time, so it can be done. And when you get this type of holster, just like this one, it makes it so nice and so easy to carry. One last thing, I do like the clips on the Galco a little bit better in terms of construction. I did have some issues with these kind of getting loose and bent, but I'm pretty sure Jimmy will warranty that as well. So check them out, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.